On this episode of Picker Road, it is a super windy day in Las Vegas, so I think it's a good time for indoor picking. Let's go thrifting.
And lately, we've been feeling very international. So later today, we're going to have a taste of Sweden.
It's going to be really interesting going through so many thrift stores today. We hope we find many treasures on the shelves. We've been really lucky lately. We're going to take you right along for this adventure, as always, as long as you join the journey. I'm Harleen, and along with my husband Gary and our son Will, we are a family of pickers. We travel the country finding treasures to bring to you. Along the way, we have great adventures. Come along with us. Join the journey on Picker Road. Okay, first Goodwill. Let's get a cart. Well, this one has some hitchhikers. We don't really need these in our cart. I never like to have a messy cart. I'm kind of a neat person. All right, we're going to head right back to hard goods and hope for treasures. On the way back to the hard goods shelves, we usually like to peruse the baggies, and they look pretty full. I saw this one. It's got a carved cowrie shell, and it does say Hawaii, but the sea turtle is pretty cool on that one. The color's really beautiful. It's got a natural lavender color. And also in here is this really lovely, let me take it off of here, this really lovely yellow vase. And I'm trying to see, I don't see anything on the bottom.
Yeah, I can't quite see in this light.
And it looks different. I haven't really seen anything like it. It's got bamboo on it. It's a really beautiful buttery yellow color. And it's just very bright and cheerful. And I think I'm going to pick this bag up. It's $5.99. And I don't know, I just think it's really lovely. So we're going to pick that up. Let's see what else we have. Looking through these baggies.
I was looking at this set of coasters here. They're all old ships, and they're really cool, and they look like they're in really good condition. But I just feel like that design trend is a little off right now. So at $2.99, it's a good price, and I'm really on the fence about it. What do you think?
I think that it is not on point right now. I seem to notice that they're going for a little more modern themes, or it has to be super exciting.
Right.
And I don't think the ships are that exciting.
Yeah.
Hey, leave a comment. Today, we're doing so much thrifting. I want you guys to leave comments on things that you thought maybe we should have picked up. And we will really take that to heart in our shopping as time goes on. So if you guys see things that you really like and you think, hey, they should have picked that up, leave us a comment about it. I know you guys are so great. You always tell us when we pick up really good things. But also let us know if you think we missed something. Well, I just can't seem to get back to the hard goods shelves. I keep seeing things that catch my eye. This one down here, I spotted it as we were zooming by. Look at the glaze on that. Isn't that beautiful?
That really is.
And look, it is a hand-thrown piece. It is artist signed. I can't quite make it out in this light. We'll have to do a little more research when we get back to the studio, but look at that. Isn't that gorgeous glaze on there?
It really is.
Love that piece.
I love like the splashes of gold.
So I really like that one. I've got that. And then look at this. What is this? He's quite fun. He's a Bella Casa, and he is $4.99. But I really like him too. He's a chef or a waiter with some veggies.
Huh.
He's kind of fun, isn't he?
He'd be funny to put like cilantro or mint sprigs out of the top since he's kitchen-y.
Exactly. And he's Bella Casa by Gans. And I think he's kind of he's a mushroom, a fun guy.
He's a fun guy?
What is that?
That's very Tim Burton-esque.
Yeah. I think I can do without that. We can come back here and revisit this area, but I just had to pick up this piece. I really like it.
It's such a heartbreaker because I love the Tonala style of this, but with a Oaxaca on there, it's just not a piece we're going to grab.
No, not today anyway.
Ooh, look at these ships in a bottle.
Oh, those are interesting. I never quite understand how they get those in there. $9.99 though. It looks like it's off center. It looks like it should be further
Yeah.
this way. Look at this that little guy is $4.99. They don't have a quality feel to me.
No.
You know, they feel very touristy or whatever. What is that? Little head vase. We have a baggie here. What is in that? We have a little inexpensive statue. We have a penguin. Now, he's nice.
What's the label on him?
I like the penguin. Oops, let's see. Oh, it's so hard to read through here. Can you read that little print?
I'm looking. Let me see.
Pull that.
It says China.
Oh,
Huh.
does
It
say
does say
China.
China.
I like him though. He's cute. The little bear is. Who is the bear? The bear is Japan. So he's older. He's Quan Quan from 1982 in Japan. I kind of like him. Do you see him?
Mm-hmm.
He's a little panda. I don't see any chips on him. Do you?
I don't.
I like him. The heart is just a little pomodoro. Don't need that. Or this little candle piece. Don't need that. Really. It's all about whether or not I want to pay $3.99 to get the bear and the penguin. I'm going to go ahead and put him in the cart and think about him. Well, let's keep going for right now. All right, what do we have? Harry Potter. It's a wand.
It's a coding kit for the computer.
Oh, is that of any interest?
I don't think so.
Oh, look at this great picture frame. Look at the cats.
Ooh.
Who makes that? Guido makes that.
Made in Italy, right?
Where do you
Is
see
it says?
that? What is
I
that?
see made in...
I can't. I have my loop. Isn't that funny? I can't see that.
Argentina.
Argentina. Oh, that's fabulous, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love those cats. I love when their tails come up like that. I'm going to absolutely take that. The store is very full, and we're here 5 minutes after they opened. So I'm very, very hopeful today. Just a little plate. Look at this piece here. What is this? Oh, my goodness, that's light. It is glass, but that is so light. I can't believe it.
Wow.
Very, very light. What is this back here? It's a little duck teapot with the price torn off. It's not a very well done piece. Let's see what else we have. What is that?
Look at this. We got a brown bag cookie press of, looks like Mother Goose. What year is it on there?
It is
97.
97. It has to be like a cat or a dog, I think, for me.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I don't think I'm too hot on that. What do we have here? We have made in China, like a geisha. We have a bobblehead from
The
A's.
Okay.
Is that a signature on there?
That's printed.
That's printed.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look down here. Let's see what we've got. And what is this? This is some sort of little set. It's a set of little like demi-tasse cups. They are made in Japan. Don't know that is too exciting. We have what looks like a pretty old little plaque here. Aw, a grandmother gives many gifts of happiness. Her special love is one of them. That's so sweet. I'll put you right there. Somebody might pick that up for Mother's Day, that you can also give something for Grandma. Okay, what is this? Oh, it's so light. I thought that was going to be heavy. Feel how light that is.
Oh my, it must be like tin.
It's just very, very light. What is this? In a box, always interesting. What are you? You are best teacher ever.
Huh.
That's kind of cool, huh? Very nice, very nice. I like the saying, but I don't know really what it's trying to. Maybe it's a bell, trying to look like a bell. I just don't think it's too. Let me put that back with it. I don't think it's too interesting. Just little vintage glasses here. Let's look up here. Oh, look at this little piece. What is this?
It's a music box.
Is
There's
it
a little twist
really?
on the back, on the front of the lectern.
Oh, look. I feel like I want to say what it is, but I can't quite make it
It's
out.
on the tip of my tongue, but you know what I'm noticing? It looks like
What?
something's missing. I think there was an apple there, maybe.
Oh, I bet you're
And
right.
it's off now.
Oh, that's too bad. All right. Put that back up here. Little tins. Let's see what else we have. Ooh, what are these? These are little carved. Do you know what this is? I think this is a bear nativity.
Uh-huh.
Seriously.
I think it is. I think you're right.
And it even has a little baby bear, baby Jesus. Little bear nativity. It's kind of fun, I suppose. I think,
You know what? I'm just going to give that a look up.
give it a look up. Well, we wanted to look this up because it's so unusual, let's put it that way. But we can't get a signal back here. The hard goods is way in the back of this Goodwill. So I'm going to go ahead and put them in the cart, and we're going to give them a look up, though, before we leave. So we'll let you know whether we get them or not. All right, I'm looking at this. What is this? That's kind of weird.
It looks almost like the, Easter Island, right?
It does. It looks like the faces
You
of
know what
Easter
that is?
Island.
That's a tissue box holder. And you take the tissue out of his nose.
Do you think so?
That is just... Okay, then.
I don't even know what to think about that. Do you really think that's what that is?
It is.
Then why is there this? I don't know if that would
Holds
fit.
it in place. Yeah.
You think so?
Yep, pretty darn sure.
That is pretty funny. Oh my goodness. Is everyone screaming, yes, yes? Or is everyone saying, that's ridiculous, Harleen? All right. I think the ridiculous people are winning. I mean, because who really would want that? I mean, it's fun to look at and funny to talk about, but who really wants that? I don't think so. I don't know. All right. Moving on. Clown. He looks like he is a little better piece signed by an artist. It's still a production piece, but it is signed. But his arm is broken.
And his bow tie.
Oh, and his bow tie. I didn't even see that. Okay, let's look up here. Got
He's a hoot.
candles. He's a hoot. He's a little hoot votive. Cute little face. Let's see what else we have. What is this? Look at that little piece. It almost looks like IKEA.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Yeah, looks like an IKEA. What is that? I can't see that flower
And
piece.
IKEA doesn't come till later. Oh, it's chipped.
Oh, it is. All right. Put that back. That actually scares me. I think I'll move on. What is this back here? Does look like a hand-thrown piece. 99 cents. That's a nice little pot. I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. Art is art. Let's see what we have here. Disco balls. And this glass, but it's sharp. I don't like the way it's finished on top. Pretty color, but I think it's also flashed, the way it's scratched. Let's look down here. What do we have? We have the annual Trumpet Awards. Don't know what that is. Oh no, now we're going to see painted gourds everywhere. $3.99. It's nothing as good as the ones we got.
No.
Those are so beautiful. And they are available right now at the Picker Road Boutique, pickerroad.com. What do you have there?
Little sun catcher. Seen better days.
Yeah, it's chipped.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
I'm always looking for those ones like the ones we found where they reproduce Tiffany windows.
I know, those are so gorgeous. Mind?
Is that Ken Edwards? I can't
No, it's another name.
Ooh.
It's not the KE, but he's marvelous. Look at him. He's fabulous.
see. Nice pickup.
Oh no, oh, that's only paint. That's in the glaze.
No, very
There's
good.
no chip.
Very good.
I love him. He is a absolute in the cart.
Status acquired.
I wish we're having some good luck today. Some very interesting little finds. Let's put him in the cart. Let me just take a minute and get him in there. And what is this? This is, oh, it's very heavy. It would like to be Capodimonte.
I can see 7 chips just looking at
Just
it.
7? I think there's probably even more. Look at that piece. That's a hanging lamp, I believe. What's up here? What is this? Look at that little 2-piece set. Can't get a signature on there though. Let's see. It would be, I'd be able to see part of
you'd
it.
see at least part of it.
It's very lightweight, and the little dish has got quite a few little chips on it. I'm gonna leave that. What's up there? We have a doll.
She's looking down on us.
She's contemplating her next move. What do we have? Let's move way down here. And look at that piece. That is a signed piece. Do you see chips?
I'm looking.
$4.99. Kind of interesting.
Right there?
Do you see one? Oh, yeah, right there. It's just so pretty, though. You know what it reminds me of? The flowers are done in a way like the spaghetti poodles.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's a pretty little piece. All right, let's look down here at the dolls for our doll people. Let's see what we got. We got a boy doll. He's got his head on backwards. There we go.
Really?
Oh, is that
I think the other way.
the other way?
Look at the feet. No?
But look at the
No, the-
Excalibur.
You're right, the feet.
He's like a page for a knight. And we have, oh, she's lovely and large. We have maybe what's an Inuit doll. It says Indian Arts and Crafts. And let's see what else we have. A snowman. And then we have a kind of a fairy. Oh, she's got marks on her face, unfortunately. All right. Well, I think we've done really good on this first aisle. Let's keep it up. We're in the wood section, and right away I see this wood vase. It's quite fantastic. It looks like it's right off the tree, and doesn't have a maker on it that I can see. No. But I do think it's quite fun.
That's really
And I think
something.
it'll look beautiful in the right setting. So I think we're going to pick that wood vase up. Let's keep going here. Let's see what else we can find. A little plastic toy trumpet. And hockey mom. This should be around my neck. That's great. So they wanted, wherever this was sold originally, they went $9.99. Now Goodwill has it down to $3.99.
Oh,
right.
if only this worked.
What is it?
If only this worked.
Yeah.
Exercise block. Place block on floor, walk around it twice. Congratulations, you have just walked around the block twice.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. It was $1, and they want $1.99.
Inflation.
Yeah. Goodwill inflation. All right. Down there we have some very glitzy letters. And we have an announcement, of course. Let's see what else we have. We have country fresh eggs. Lots of signs, as always. Now, this is cute. Look at this. It's a modern piece, but it looks like a painted, like Pennsylvania Dutch piece or whatever. That's kind of nice. I like that. It could be cleaned up a little bit, but it could be good. I'm not interested in getting it today. What is this? Birds, a wooden magnetic set.
Now, I'm wondering, could that possibly go with the bears?
This? I don't know. I mean, I guess we could make it go with the bears.
Do you see how
It's a.
There's like discoloration on the ground there. Do they
You mean
fit
like
the?
that? The whole set would not
Yeah,
even
the whole set wouldn't
close.
fit in there. Okay,
No.
just checking.
But you also don't have to have the wise men in there.
Right.
You could just have the Holy Bear family. I don't know how to say this even. I don't know, how much is it? Well, I'm going to put in the cart, and if we decide to take the bears, we should probably get that to go with it. What do you think?
Sure.
Well, let's think about it. We'll just put it in the cart for right now, and we'll think about it. And as I was talking, I looked up here and I saw this.
Oh, Serenity
Early
Prayer.
prayer. Oh, it looked nicely finished. All right, back to my bird wooden magnet set. I want to see what this is because I love my birds. There's little information about it. Let's see what they look like. Oh, those are sweet. Oh, look at that. Those are kind of sweet. Oh, look at that. All these different birds. Northern cardinal. Oh, those are fun. I love these. I love birds. So I think, how much are these? They want $1.99. I think we're going to pick those up. Those will be great for tiny treasures.
Nice.
People who love birds. And look, it's got an information booklet in it, a little guide to birds. Isn't that precious?
Aw.
That's fun. It's just a fun little thing. Got a lot of people who want magnets. They want to put up maybe family pictures or reminder notes for what has to be done that week or all that kind of stuff. The box is kind of a bit of a mess, but you don't need the box once you get your birds out. So we're going to go ahead and pick that up. All right, let's keep going. What do we have? Oh, these are interesting. Aha. They look like a home goods, Ross
There you go.
type piece. Put them like that. Look at that parrot on a wine box that you can use with the handle on it.
Hey,
What?
put a feather in his cap and called it macaroni.
Look at that. Interesting the way they split it, though.
Yeah.
What is this piece here? I thought so. That's wood with some sort of plastic liner. Let's leave that. Now, if I'm not picking things up, guys, remember that I can see maybe that things are broken. Maybe the camera's not picking up. That's one of those things you get like at Christmas time.
Little stocking stuffer.
Little stocking stuffer kind of wood game. All right, let's turn the corner. And just like that, we are in the metals. What? A Chicago bracketless shell. That's just a heavy shell. My goodness, that weighs a ton.
It's a floating shelf. Yeah, I can see the picture.
Yeah, it weighs a ton. What are these? Look at these metal letters. These are always super popular. What does it say? Oh,
Eat?
Mike, it says eat.
Oh,
I
I
like
see. On the
those.
inside,
What does it say?
says
Who's it from?
made in India,
Yeah.
and it's home and garden.
Oh, I like those. So,
$12.99 for the set.
what do you think?
Is it eat or is it tea? Or is
Eat.
it eight?
That's right. It could be all of it, but you can do it as eat. I don't know. What do you think? $12.99 is a bit much for that.
Yeah, if they were
Thinking-
like original, true vintage.
I know. Thinking of what I can get out of it.
Yeah.
All right. I guess we're going to leave it. If that was like more in the $7 or $8 range, and that's not being picky. That's being business wise because we have to turn these around. Now I could get this eat for only $2.99. That's a little trivet, but that's not a very good quality trivet. Look at that piece up there. That is a modern piece. And
Ampersand.
yeah, home decor.
Look at the camels.
I know, look at those. They're composite, made in China. Little faces are well done though. Candle holders. Let's see. I feel like we've seen that before. What are these? They're wings. Those are kind of interesting. What are they wings for, though?
I'm not quite sure. They've got a little hole there, so you would
Oh,
pin them to
you
something
hang them right
and hang
there.
them. Yeah. I just worry that the tape would take off part of the artwork.
I don't think so. Feel that. I think that's pretty on there. Pretty.
Ah.
I don't know. You know, we have the 4th of July coming up, but I don't know if that's. Yeah, I know. I try to be creative in how I can use something, or I should say, reuse something. Look at these. I just like the color. They look like they're old. They're not. They look like they're old. What else is up here? That is a little candle holder. And what is this? Oh no, it doesn't have any price on it. Hooks have been very popular in the boutique, but I get the real deal stuff, and we've sold out on those. Liv,
I don't need a sign to tell me to do that.
I know. All right, I think we're good on the metal section. Well, we're gonna talk as we walk through the clear glass, checking for the ever elusive, in the wild, dare I say it, glassy baby. You know, just because I found one doesn't mean I can't find another. And you guys were so great in wanting me to keep it, which I do, and I love it. But I want to find one that I can put on pickerroad.com. So the hunt always continues.
Now look at this.
What do you
I'm
have?
trying to see.
What does it say?
I'm just making sure it doesn't say Culver on it because it's got that gold
Nebraska.
lining.
I don't see Culver.
Yeah, no Culver.
I don't think so.
And you can see in the reverse there.
That you can see if it was written in gold. All right,
All right, what are we seeing?
looking to see if I see anything. I don't. What is? Nope, I just don't see anything. What is this big mug here? Looks like it has a dog. Aw, that's a cat. I love my cat. $1.99. That's kind of cute, don't you?
Yeah, it's a nice big one.
Nice big one.
I've noticed
Clean
that
as a whistle.
late, people like larger mugs because they want to have a big cup of coffee or tea.
Or cappuccino.
Or cappuccino.
Or anything. So yeah, that's good. Absolutely take that one. It's clean as a whistle. That is our requirement for buying anything that you're going to put food in that's not vintage, is that it's all new. And what do we have here? We have a figure here. What does this say? Is that Maxine?
I don't think it's Maxine. Maxine has a different hairstyle.
Okay, what does it say? It is Doug Harris. Happy birthday. It's a Russ product. I don't know. It's not what I usually pick up, but the Picker Road Boutique sometimes likes fun, silly things like that. Yeah, you're right. I have to stay true to myself. William's going, really, Mom? Really?
Now look down here.
Yes.
I see something.
Okay.
So I'm going to come all the way down here.
Oh, you're getting way down there.
Look at these Lennox teacups. I'm not going to pick them up, but they're 99 cents a piece.
That's
and
pretty
they
good.
Are Lennox lace point. I'm going to keep an eye out when we get over to the dishes.
Uh-huh.
And if the saucers are over there, then we might reimagine these.
Okay. Is that like Disneyland Imagineers? What is this blue? I see this cobalt blue.
Ghirardelli.
Ghirardelli.
Ooh, we've had some good Ghirardelli on the channel.
We have. Absolutely have.
All right, time for a potentially graceful, most likely not graceful getting up period.
Here it goes.
Dun, dun,
Elevator
dun,
up.
dun, dun.
There we go. And this says, it takes a big heart to teach little minds. Oh, that's so sweet.
That's good for like an elementary school teacher.
It is. Let's see what else. Looks like we have a lot of mugs. Oh my gosh. Fa la la llama. That's kind of funny.
That is very funny.
$2.99. Oh, that is funny, but I don't know. Nah, I don't think so. All right. Oh, I should put it back the way I find it. I really try to do that all the time. All right. Here's the solid mug section. Let's start at the top and see if we see anything. We have the Patriots. And of course, like usual, I really can't see back there, so I'm going to have to rely on you to look.
I'm looking.
Put that there. Empty space there. What is that? The 50th anniversary of the Fin and Feather Club in Palmdale, California. The Fin and Feather Club is by Sanger Studio. You know what? The last time we found something like this, you looked it up, and it turned out to be worth a lot of money, and it's scheduled to be put up on our eBay store. So, do you want to just look this up for the fun of it?
See if we can get a signal on this side of the store.
Try. So, actually, they did have them listed online in the $30 range, but none of them have sold. So, there's actually 2 here. So, we are going to go ahead and just leave those. Maybe somebody from Palmdale will be interested in picking those up. All right,
Taking a look down now.
let's keep going. I don't
All right.
see.
Shall we take a look over in the dishes, see if we can find those Lennox saucers?
Let's do it. You guys keep looking for us too. Lobster.
Lobster.
L's broken.
Aw.
But look at this, a carnival glass punch bowl.
$25.
But you only have 3 cups with it.
And they've individually priced the cups.
I'm gonna leave that. I have some gorgeous, pristine carnival glass for sale, and some of it is in the Picker Road boutique. All right. Are you looking for your saucers?
I am laser focused right now.
All right. Oh, here's saucers now.
Yep.
Do any of these look right?
Yeah, well, they would.
Isn't that it?
They would definitely have Lennox on them. Let's see. Oh boy, it's under there. Let's do a little peel back and see.
Nope. That's not Lennox.
Okay, keep on looking.
Would you like a Pepsi can? All right, let's go on the other side. Okay, we're on the other side now. Wide mouth jar. Okay. Oh, those are shakers. Oh, teapot. We have a sombrero chip.
Oh, that's Treasure Craft, right?
It says California.
No,
I don't think it's Treasure
it's
Craft.
not. It must be a later one because I just picked that one up last week.
Uh-huh.
That's the exact same style, but mine is Treasure Craft.
And it's in the Picker Road boutique store.
It is.
In person. If you are in Las Vegas, you want to go check it out.
Here's another brown bag.
Oh,
It's
yes.
a bunny with a shovel.
Bunny with a shovel. He is cute, but Easter is so far away.
Yes.
They have to be super rare or special, you know. Let's see what else. I'm not seeing anything. Certainly not seeing the
Lennox saucers?
saucers to go with your Lennox cups.
Boo.
Boo-hoo. A little gravy boat, jasmine gravy boat. Why are things so mixed up? You got picture frames over here. I guess they try pretty hard. You do the best you can. Got a ton of these guys. Look up there.
Oh my.
Somebody must have donated these. Ooh, what do I see? My goodness.
You spy?
I spy that little woven basket.
Oh my.
Just sitting there. Oh, it's coasters. It's woven coasters. Those are kind of attractive, actually. That's really well done. Look how tightly that's woven.
Mm-hmm.
I actually like that a lot. And the coasters are all there. Let's make sure they all look pristine. They look like they've never been used. It's getting towards summertime, and a lot of people are going to have outdoor parties and so forth. And you want something like this for outdoors. If you
Yes.
have this could even theoretically go with a tiki party.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
But the basket has a lovely shape to it. It's very finely woven. We're definitely going to pick that up. All right, let's keep going. Nope, no good there.
I think I have to abandon my hopes.
Probably so, I'm sorry to say. You've got some milk glass down there. Look at that milk glass compote. Can you bring that out?
Ooh, heavy.
It is heavy, I'm sure. $7.99. Nah, doesn't do it for me. It looks like that might be a newer one.
Oh, where should we
Okay.
head from here?
I think we should check out the art. All right, let's check out some of the art here. What is this frame back here? No, I don't think so. Let's look in there. I'm not seeing. That's not even a good print. What's this? I'm trying to see what that even is. A strange little piece. Oh, there we go. It is.
It's got a lifetime warranty attached to it.
Yeah. Oh, feel that. It's almost like a sand painting.
Huh.
The imagery confuses me, so for that reason, I'm not going to mess with it. You have one of those, what are those called?
It's Lionel Barrymore.
It's a Lionel Barrymore piece, yes.
Yeah. So if I understand my history correctly, Lionel Barrymore did a whole series of these, and they were sold by mail order in the 60s, 70s. And I've dealt with them before, but there's this very, very common bending
They buckle.
to them.
They buckle.
And
because they're so thin.
Yeah, so you have to really get them in super, super fine quality for them to be worth anything.
And I'm sure everybody knows that Lionel Barrymore is the great uncle of Drew Barrymore. So I had that right, don't I?
Yes, I believe so.
And brother of Ethel Barrymore. And of course, Lionel Barrymore was Mr. Potter in...
Well, you're just a work, frustrated old man.
In...
It's a Wonderful Life.
There you go. Oh my goodness.
Mary.
It's too early for a brain freeze.
Mary.
Oh, that's one of our favorite films ever. Oh, the little Thomas Kincaid. What is that?
Connections for Hallmark.
It is.
It's
a card.
It was a giant card.
Oh, somebody paid a lot of money for that.
Huh.
That was not cheap, I'm sure. Let's put it right there. And here's a little mermaid piece. Yeah.
Oh.
$4.99? I don't think so. Somebody did some Thomas Kincaid donations, obviously. That piece is $4.99. It comes with a COA, of course, which means Certificate of Authenticity. And this is from 1995. Unfortunately, I don't think, and I could be wrong, and correct me in the chat, I don't think Thomas Kincaid is quite as popular as he used to be. He did wonderful work. He was a very skilled artist and a great marketer. The merchandising that he put into play. What do I see down here?
What you got?
We've got a Santa.
Aww.
Santa's just hanging. Let's put Santa right there. He can hang with the mermaid. There we go. All right, well, I don't think there's too much here for us in the art. Look at this piece of modern art. Is there anything on the back of this? Yes, there is, but I think it's only about the framing.
Yeah. I would guess that's probably a home goods piece.
Yeah, it is. But, you never know. You don't want to pass up a Calder. Okay, shall we head up front? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Wait a minute. We have some small art here. Can you pick out that piece right there? I do not need any. I have some fabulous art to sell, but there's no harm in looking. No, again, I think that is a production piece. And look at that frame. Let's just look for a moment, shall we? This is very cottage core looking. There you go. That's the way that would go. You can probably pick that up in any box store. Really? That'd be great for a dentist. That'd be a great gift for a dentist.
You know what I learned recently?
Yes.
That when toothbrushes were first invented, they used hog's hair.
Really?
And hog's hair actually held bacteria. So people who didn't brush their teeth in the 1860s had a better chance of keeping their teeth than the people who did.
Isn't that crazy?
Thank goodness for invention.
Oh my goodness. Look at this little tile. What does it say? Just somebody's name. It is signed. It's got a little chip down there. I was considering it, but it's got a chip. What do you see?
Just some frames.
All right, let's keep going. You can find some little gems
I'm on the
sometimes.
hunt today
For?
for good new frames of a
Uh-huh.
certain size, because I've got all those beautiful old map prints, and they have been selling in the boutique, so I want to keep framing them up.
Oh, good for you. All right, what is this? What does this say? Fishing. Would be a good little Father's Day gift, huh? All right. Well, I think we have done big art and small art.
Well, let's do some research and see what we're going to actually check out with.
Let's do it. Well, I really like our full cart. I think we have a lot of little treasures in here, and it's time to check out. On to the next.
Well, on our way to the next Goodwill, we saw a sign for an estate sale, so we thought we'd check that out.
Okay, let's head on in.
My little store, because I don't have a niche, right? I sell whatever I think I can make a profit on.
Let me see what that turtle is up here. Yes, thank you. Right away I saw him. He looks like a
So, you know, a lot of people.
little candle.
And I like,
It's like a little candle piece. I don't see any chips, do you?
I don't.
It's kind of cute, huh?
Mhm.
Kind of colorful. What's that rock in there?
I really don't know, but.
Cool.
I'm trying.
I sent you a text.
Look at
Oh,
that.
my phone's in the car.
Some sort of,
As soon as I get
I
back,
think,
I know.
fossilized rock. And you have a little
Okay.
King
Well,
Kong.
I was gonna answer
Is he old? Where's he made?
my-
Let's see what it says
We're
there.
probably gonna come across that.
You don't come across that, but it's as a matter of fact, I'm not.
Made in China.
Made?
Empire Souvenirs, made in China.
He's fun.
Mhm.
But he's not as old as I thought. But this guy is probably old, but he's all chipped. And he scares me anyway. So let's keep going.
I'm
Thank you.
kind of the same way. I will not take it personal.
What do I see back there?
Well,
No, it's a moose. It's a moose. Don't think we need a moose. Bird of what are they? Plastic bird of paradise. 15 on that. Look at this wood vase. I don't like the colors, you know.
Yeah.
The colors don't excite me. I have a flamingo pitcher that is very new.
Yes, it is.
All right, let's keep moving. Let's see what we see over here. Oh, look at that funny rabbit.
Aw.
Very funny face. Okay, let's look here. We have some mugs. We have a bear mug.
And I was just looking at Arizona.
Oh my goodness. I don't see any hand-thrown pieces. A lot of moose. Somebody must have collected a lot of moose.
Moose and bear.
What is the plural of moose? It's not meese. Mooses. I don't know. Leave it in the chat if you guys know what the plural of a moose is. I'm just blanking. Colorado. All right, let's look over there. So we have lots of little figurines. I don't see anything of, quality. Let's see what we have. What do you see?
I'm the frog around here.
I shot the frog. What is that?
No, recent.
Okay. Ooh, are those stirrers?
Are they straws?
Oh, they're
Glass
glass
straws.
straws. I don't know. I guess you could sterilize them. Look at this Breckenridge.
Colorado.
That is a Colorado piece of Colorado pottery. It is signed, of course, but I don't know that anybody wants it with Breckenridge on it. I wish that didn't say it. What is this piece? It is a pheasant.
The tail is the spoon. That's a tureen.
What does it say? It's Graceland Road. It was $30
Huh.
at one point.
Is that 5 it says in there?
I can't see. No, I don't. I can't even see it.
Now I've got this lovely little, very simple Lennox Bud vase with the original sticker on the bottom. There's no price on it, so I'm going to ask, obviously.
Yeah. So maybe Gary will hold that for you.
Which one?
We have a little. Is that Elmo?
No, I'm not sure which one is the blue one. It's been so
But
long.
I do see that. Do you see that
Yes, let's see.
chalice back there?
There's stuff in it.
Okay, don't turn it over. There's one thing in it.
Oh, it's signed.
It is signed. There we go. I like that. Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
Since there's only one, you could use it as a candle holder,
Yeah.
or you could just use it with a little succulent in it. So we'll find out how much that is. Again, all of these are dependent on the prices. Let's look over here. Look at the stained glass. I'm interested in looking at that. There's no way to hang it, though. I guess you could certainly put a hanger on it. It looks like there's a big crack in it, though.
Oh, darn.
What is this little cat? No, he is not of interest. Let's see what else we have. We have these crosses, but they're all, very production-y pieces. Not our vibe. However, ooh, that's a piece of horsehair. A piece of horsehair pottery.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely ask about that. Am I giving you too much to hold, Gary? Look like it might be too much. All right, thank you. And look at this piece back here. Oh, it's heavy.
Careful with the inside.
Is there? Okay. Nope. Barcode. Because we found the horsehair, I thought maybe there was another piece of actual pottery. Look at this. It's kind of funny.
Oh, the hands. Wow.
Yeah,
it's a little scary, actually.
It's very scary.
And that's Capo San Lucas right there. We'll be going there.
Mary Kay. What does that
I'm
mean?
guessing
Oh,
that
in
was
Cabo.
custom done.
Oh, I see. They probably did some sort of trip as a bonus.
Yes.
Nice. Well, I hope they all had a great time. Let's see what this piece is here. Nope. And I'm pretty sure nope, but I will look. Nope.
Look at the vintage telephone.
Oh, yeah. Look at the vintage telephone sign.
Yeah.
Well, we picked up these 4 pieces. They were very reasonable. I got all 4 for $15. So to recap, we have a beautiful, nice Lennox original sticker Bud vase. Really nice artist throne chalice or whatever you'd want to call it. Just lovely. Just really, really nice. This is fun. Just purely fun. Just a little turtle votive. You put your little votive candle right there and the little holes in here will come through and he'll be cute. He's a cute little guy. And this is the showstopper. This is beautiful. Horsehair Navajo pottery. It is signed by the artist on the bottom. There was an original tag. It looks like maybe 36 and an ND. I'm guessing North Dakota. Mm-hmm. I've seen a lot of pottery in North Dakota similar to this, but look at the colors. That turquoise and the brown and the horsehair pottery. And they use real horsehair when making these. This is absolutely a stunning piece. And this will be on pickerroad.com. So that was a good little stop. Okay, so now we're at another Goodwill. And it's a little bit more crowded. It's a little later in the day. So we are going to start down kind of like the wood section. What do you have there?
A little African piece by the looks of it.
I thought at first it was a paper opener, but not with that end. All right, let's keep looking. What are those pieces up there? Made by Adler. What do we have? We have a donkey, a dog, a rabbit. We have 2 donkeys. Do you want to look them up?
Yeah, let's take a look.
Jane and Eddie Adler. Well, they're fun, nicely done, but it is a local artisan, so we didn't see any, good comps for that, but they're lovely, and I hope people really pick them up.
Look at this camera here.
Oh,
So
yeah.
this is a home goods
Ross.
There you go. I've got the real thing on my shelf.
There you go. This piece of wood, this wood dish. I was rather hoping it might be signed. Nice piece, but I think it's a Ross, Home Goods, take your pick, Marshalls piece. You know,
Yeah.
it just doesn't feel like it was done by hand turned by an artist. I mean, I'm sure it was made somehow. I just don't see the quality there. So got lots of wood going here. It's very light, actually. And let's see what else. Just all sorts of little wood pieces. Let's see. Just a woven vase type piece. All right, I don't see anything there, so let's move on. Look at this casserole. Certainly wildlife. Look at the bears, and the moose, and a fox. Who makes this? It's by the Wildlife Federation, made in China, and it is $25. And that's good because when it was first made, I think it supported that
That's
cause.
very good. What do you call it when you take a photo with a bear?
Oh my goodness. I don't know. What do you call it when you take a photo with a bear?
A Kodiak moment.
Oh, I fell into that one. That's actually good. I like that. That's pretty fun. Pretty fun, Will. Okay. So we're seeing just lots of pretty plain dishes right now. Even in the dish section, I'm not seeing anything striking. What do we have here? A little, looks like a little wood condiment piece. Doesn't say where it was made. And oh, look at these pieces. They look almost Brazilian. Let's see. Doesn't say. Or they're just imported and then sold in big stores. Let's see what else we have. These little delicate little tiny teacups made in Japan. Those are definitely vintage. Some Mikasa pieces back there. Not seeing, haven't seen anything else.
Shall we take a look at the mugs?
Let's do it. They've got quite a few mugs, but what do they have is the question. Now look at this piece here. I see right away it is Mexico, it's signed, but it's got a big chip right there. But most of all, look at the cracks in there. It's more than
Yeah.
just crazy.
Oh, boy.
You couldn't put anything in there and drink it. That wouldn't be good. It's too bad because that would have been a lovely piece. See anything here? It's a girl. What's this? It's any cat mugs?
I'm looking.
I'm looking for cat mugs. I love cats. I think that they would be fun. I just don't see anything of outstanding interest. What's this right here?
Nope.
Oh, that's a place here in Vegas that sells eggs and has kind of a wicked name. We have cows and chickens, and that might have been used. All right, so I don't think the mugs are going to do it today. Let's keep going. There's a bear. Big Bear, California. Let's keep looking. See if we see. Okay, so we're into the clear glass. I'm going to go fast. Look at these little metal goblets. Okay, we have found so many great things at this store. What is this here? That is a little tourist piece. Where's it from? Oh, it's a little Florida piece. All right, put that down. Let's look down here, Will. Do you see anything?
I'm looking.
This looks like a wine cooler that is
Sign.
made by the artist. It is a wine cooler. Let's see what else. We seem to have, what is this? Oh, that is signed. Oh, piece. Jimenez, $4.99. Just a little pottery piece. I think I'm going to let that go. I'm not thrilled at that price for that particular piece. What is that? Store bought? Oh. Okay, so we have some coasters and a bear and just some things down here. I don't see anything. Let's move on. Okay, let's look at we have somebody crocheted on top of a little box here. A little souvenir from Georgia.
Georgia, Georgia on my hoot.
Oh, it's an owl. I just saw that. Okay, how about down here? This looks like it might be an older piece of bamboo. Yeah, little bamboo vase. Ooh, $12.99. No, no, that's just wrong. Okay, what do we have here? We have little turtles and fish. Nothing. And these are little, like, spreaders for hors d'oeuvres and things. Not so great. What is that piece down there? It's big.
It's got a watermelon on it. It's not signed.
No. I'm sure we're going to find tons of gorgeous handmade Mexican pottery later on this year when we are down there. Oh, look at this little, oh, there's a little piece of art glass, but it's all chipped up. What is this? That almost looks like it might glow. What do you think? I don't have my thing with me. Do you?
I do not. It's in my pocket in
Ah,
my jacket.
no. I guess not. And where's Gary when you need him? He's out in the car. All right. Well, I don't think it does.
I don't think so.
I think it just has that little bit of look to it. And boy, I just don't see anything else. The dolls don't look like there's anything that I should bring out of note. They seem like they're pretty used. Okay, let's take a look at the jewelry. Okay, well, they look a little light on the jewelry, to be quite honest. I'm not seeing anything that is exciting. I'm looking down there all the way at the very bottom. And let's look over here. Look at that piece right there. That is kind of interesting because it's unusual. But I don't think it's the quality that I really want to have in jewelry. And these pieces are all new, pretty inexpensive. Well, I think we might be moving on, but it happens. At least we checked it out. Come on, Will. Let's get to the next one.
Sounds good.
Okay, we are now at another Goodwill. We are trucking today. This says the Morgan Champagne Cork Puller. Ah, it really is in there. I thought it might be empty. It's a champagne cork puller in a nice little box for $3.99. Do you think it's worth anything?
I don't know. We should look it up maybe.
Let's give it a look. I haven't heard of Morgan Champagne though. Well, we looked it up, and one recently sold for $15, but with only one bid. So they want $3.99. You know, it's not a bad price, but I think we are going to leave it. It would have to have been a super specialty item. N?
No.
N is for no. While you were looking that up, I noticed this bunny down here. He looks like he's from Margaritaville.
Aww. Hopping away again at Margaritaville.
Ba-ba-bum. Okay, what do you see?
So
Aw.
one bunny said to the other bunny, "Do your ears hurt?" And the other said, "What?"
This is free entertainment, folks. What can I say? Look at this. Is this Costa Boda? Let's. Nope, I don't think it is. I think
don't
it's
think
a
so.
knockoff.
Yeah.
Doesn't have that quality feel to it.
No.
Okay, let's just keep on looking. Is that Johnson Brothers? Nope. Nasco Fruit Arbor. Sweet little plate. That little old tag on it. That's an old little piece. And here's just a little trinket dish. Oh, here's another one of those. Again, made in Taiwan.
There it is.
We made the right call. All right, let's keep going. And let's see what this is. Nope. All right. Live, love, laugh. Mushrooms. And we have there's a kind of like collector's pieces like they put out at like Bradford Exchange and so forth. Takes a very specific collector for those. What is this little piece here? It's all broken.
I was looking at this. It's got that like mark on there, but I don't think it's anything special.
It doesn't quite do it. We have found such special pottery lately that we kind of really know. What is this? This is silver plate at best, and I think it's missing a lid. Let us keep moving along here. I see a horse back there. And what do we have here? We have a little
Of course.
dish. What is that? Hand painted. What does it say? California?
Looks like it.
Oh, it's got a big crack.
Darn.
No further investigation necessary.
You know.
I know. You know. Okay, we just have a bunch of shoes. There you go. Just a bunch of shoes.
But don't you step on my blue ceramic shoes.
Look at this. This looks like an older piece. Little willow. Oh, big chip. Ah, darn. What are these? Little Malaysia magnet. Oh, keychains.
Keychains.
Oh, what are those called again?
The Patronus Towers.
The Patronus Towers keychains. See, look at this little piece, marmalade. No good there. I'm looking to the back. I'm just not seeing anything exceptional. This looks like it might be hand painted. It is signed. And what is that name?
Japan.
Japan. That is an older piece. But again, the sellability of it. I mean, again, there may be people screaming, I really want that. But I have to look at kind of the broad picture and see what is going to sell. What do people want? All right, so we've got Christmas here. We'll go through that Christmas really quickly. I don't think I see anything. You know what we haven't found in so long is Hadley. M.A. Hadley.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd love to find some Hadley.
Always
I
on the
like
lookout
their
for that.
work. Yeah, I really do like their work. And it used to be I'd find it quite frequently. But it's been a while. It's been a minute.
Look, a tiger.
Yeah, that leopard. What is this down here?
Got her.
No, you didn't. Is that some sort of, I don't know. I thought maybe a watering device. Maybe you stick that in and some flowers in it. I have no idea. I'm trying to figure this out as I see it. We don't narrate these. Well, sometimes we do little parts of it. But for the most part, you're seeing it as I'm seeing it. And I got to try to figure out what it is pretty quickly. What is this? That looks, oh, no. At first, it almost had like a Hager look to it, a Roseville, but it's not. Little vase here. Let's see what else we have. Anything at all? We're in the clear glass already. That was fast. Let's go around and look at the dishes. On the way to the plates, what did we find but a fresh cart that had just put out? And look what I found in there. Is he too precious? He's a little piggy bank. There's his little slot. You take out his nose to get the money out. He is made by an artist, a potter. It's signed right there. And look at that little face.
Aw.
He's so funny. And look at his little tail.
Aw.
Isn't that cute?
That's great.
All right, in the cart. Okay, so after I found that incredible little piggy bank, I also found these little vintage bottles. So those are great for the Picker Road Boutique at Antique Alley. They really like them down there. Okay, so we found those fun things off of a cart. Now we're going to see what else we can find on the shelves. Little rooster chicken.
His comb's broken.
I know. Darn those broken combs. What are these? I don't even know what those are. Little salts, maybe? What is this plate back here? Oh, it's Japan, but it's missing its cup. All right, what is this? That's a modern piece. Look at this. Isn't that fancy? Look at how pretty that is. That's not high quality, though, as they say. All right, let's keep on looking. What do we have? Make sure these are not Le Creuset. They are not. And what is this? This is 4 napkins. It's pretty. No price on those, though. What is this? Like the color. Okay, so we're at the mugs and it says, but first, coffee.
Is that real Ray Dunn?
It is, but it's too pricey for that. You have to keep them at a certain price on mugs. There's a whole bunch of them, so it's too bad that they do have them priced up a bit.
Right.
What is this? This looks like it's an older piece. Is that Francoma? Do I see an F coming out of there? Talk among yourself, folks. I'll get this done. Nope, it was a USA. It is an older piece, though. Just a little picture. It's got some rough spots on it. I have a really gorgeous Francoma little creamer on Picker Road right now. What is this? Oh, I like those.
Penguin family.
Yeah, it looks like March of the Penguins. SeaWorld.
Of course.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm going to pick that up. What do you think?
Yeah, for 99 cents. Absolutely.
Like a little, it's 69 cents actually.
69 cents. The price is going down.
Yay. It's
I
so
see something I
low.
want to look at here,
Yes,
if I may.
of course. What do you see?
It's a little Top Gun mug here. It's got a big chip in the bottom.
Oh.
Darn. Because that would have been perfect for somebody who, is stationed over at Nellis.
Oh, yeah. That would be cool. Let's see what else we see down here. Excuse us if we're being quiet right now because we just have to look. It takes a moment to look and see what they have. And can you look up there? 'Cause that's where I can't see.
I'm looking. I'm not seeing anything.
Nope, nothing at all, huh? Okay. I'll move on, but only because there's nothing here. Okay, we're going to take a quick look at the jewelry. Oh, look at that. That pin is pretty.
The dragonfly?
Dragonfly. Ooh, I
I
like-
just put that in there from, it must have been from last night. So.
Oh, really? I'm trying to see what that purple pin is. Is that supposed to be anything, or is it just a purple pin?
I think it looks like it's just a pin.
Just a pin. And let's look down here. You see anything down there? Well, I'm not seeing anything. So what do you say, Will? We go ahead and take our goodies and check out?
Sure thing. Well, after a fun day of thrifting, we are ready for a taste of Sweden. And it's really nice because you don't have to travel thousands of miles when there's an IKEA nearby. IKEA, the iconic Swedish store, always has a fresh Swedish restaurant with Swedish meatballs, lingonberries, potatoes, and so much more. Oh my goodness, it is always the best. Hey, while we enjoy our delicious Swedish lunch, let's recap today's finds. Well, that was a really fun day of picking. We had some amazing finds, including that estate sale that came out of nowhere, and you got that horsehair pottery.
I love that piece. It's really beautiful. They use real horsehair in making it. It's a Navajo piece, and the colors in that one, a lot of times they're sometimes just brown, but this one really brought in a turquoise blue color, and I loved that. That's a great find.
And you filled the cart at that first Goodwill.
I did. Maryland had great things. Really, it was fun. And part of the reason I think is because we were there 5 minutes after they opened.
Now, if you're not familiar with Vegas geography, she said Maryland. That's Maryland Parkway. Of course, we weren't in the state
Not
of
in
Maryland. Not yet, that is.
That's coming soon, I'm sure. No, nothing planned, but I'm sure.
You never know what's coming.
You just don't. And we just had a really good lunch.
IKEA. Who doesn't like IKEA? I hope you have one near you, because if you're a fan of Swedish meatballs, it's a must.
Absolutely. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. I know so many of you have already subscribed, but if by any chance you haven't, please go ahead and subscribe to our channel. It's absolutely free, and it really helps us grow. And it tells Google and everybody that we have a lot of people watching, and it will expand our audience.
I challenge each of you to find one person who has not subscribed to Pick a Road.
Oh, come on, it's fun. We take you along with us. And give us a like if you had fun. And this is a really big thing that we don't talk about very often. Maybe you could share with your friends, your family, and just let everyone know that, you know, we're out there, we're doing this, we're having a good time. We're all about uplifting the spirit, finding treasures, and taking you on adventures. So share with everybody. Again, that will help us grow. It's so important to YouTube people like us to keep the channel growing. It's what keeps us on the road. And we appreciate each and every one of you who have already joined the journey.